What's going on, everybody? Tingo here, and welcome back to Tingo Trucking. As you can see, I'm back and moved in, and I've still got some minor things going on around here, such as just hanging stuff on the walls and stuff or whatnot. You know, just trying to move things around here and there. But as you can see, it's I got for the job is a bulldozer. But the thing is that it's the overhaul package. I got the DLC. I did go and do one initial run just to try the DLC package and just make sure that nothing would falter with any of the mods that I have installed in the game. So the only thing I noticed about the DLC package is you really need to stick with the GPS route, especially in the towns with the overpasses and stuff like that, because I sort of hit a bridge, not like the side of it, but the overhead of everything with the trailer hit the bridge. So, but anyhow, we finally got a trailer that's going up to Canada. One of the two cities we have still not visited in Arizona. And yes, it is an oversized or overhaul, whatever you want to call it. And once we get in here, I will show you what we're hauling. And here it is. It is an oversized load. No, I don't have the placard going across the front or anything, but it is an oversized load, and these are definitely a whole different beast to haul, especially with our engine. It could be tricky at times, but it's doable. So, as you can see, let me go ahead and pull this on up. It's a bulldozer that's 89,000 pounds, heading to Canada. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and hop on in the truck here. Let me reset my track IR here like so. Get her started. So yes, like I said, I apologize. It has been a very, very long time since I have been on here. But been pretty much trying to get everything going. Like I said, get this up like that. Where's it at here? There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and get on out here. So how has everybody been doing, other than, I know I've been busy, but it is what it is. Let's try to get out of here without hitting anything with this monstrous load. Gotta really keep an eye on this trailer here. Hopefully we don't hit. Shouldn't. Let me know, guys, if the sound, if it's too quiet, the game sound is too quiet, or if my microphone is too quiet. Things might have happened with the move and being unplugged and plugged back in. So just let me know if you wouldn't mind. I do have two new monitors coming tomorrow. Two 24-inch monitors. So hopefully that will help out tremendously. Alright, I think we made it. I think we cleared around that corner. Go ahead and turn these off. And let's try to get on out of here. Got one car there. I did notice they actually introduced a couple new AI vehicles. At least one, which is a Camaro, the new Camaro that is now in the game. It's kind of cool, actually. Alright. So we have, let's see, 354 miles to go. Which isn't bad. It'll go pretty quick. Yes, like I said, I just want to apologize. Like I said, it has been a very long time, but things just been crazy busy. Been putting in a lot of hours at work and then trying to get things organized here enough to where I'm not too stressed out. Really, guy? Too stressed out over time. Like I've been getting home from work around 6:30, 7 o'clock almost every night. My parents were on vacation, so I had to keep going to their house to check up on things. And by the time I got home and showered and everything, it was almost 8:30, 9 o'clock. So I've been busy. Real life gets in the way sometimes. Yeah, we cleared that. That's good. Alright. Get on the open road here. There we go. Alright. So this engine does handle pretty well, actually, to be honest with you. I'm actually kind of shocked. It's a 625 horsepower engine, but for this amount of weight, that's still quite a bit. There we go. Had to recenter the track IR there. But as you can see, it's taking forever to get up to speed right now, but we are going uphill. So we have yet to clear 45 miles an hour. Speed limit's 75, so this could be a little while. I did also notice that for the oversized loads for the new DLC, when you're hauling this, there really is no backing up into the spots for when you're going to try to unload your truck or the trailer from the truck. What's up, James? How's it going, bud? But like I was saying, I noticed for this DLC package, you don't need to back up the truck into anything. You just, basically, they give you a spot that you pull straight into, but that doesn't make it any easier by any means, because, I mean, just with the sheer size of the trailer, it's really hard to maneuver sometimes into these spots. That's good, James. Glad you're doing good. Hope everybody else is doing good as well. This fine Sunday evening. I just realized we're gonna need some rest. Hopefully we can make it. Oh man, 89,000 pounds. The pull is real. August 1st to August 8th. Gonna be in Cali again. That's cool, bud. You gonna take some more pictures? Is it another vacation? Are you going there for business or what? Family? Friends? Or you just miss it, just want to go back? This sucks. I have yet to be able to set my cruise control. I just can't get up to speed. Vacation with friends. That sounds awesome. I wish I had vacation time. I don't get any vacation time until September. That's only a week. The bad thing is, I think it's unpaid as well, if I remember correctly. I'm not sure if it's paid or not. I gotta look into that. because I started my job back in September, so I have to go 1 year before I get any vacation time whatsoever. If I take a day off, it's just a short paycheck for me. Sort of glad we couldn't get up to speed with how this road is. So yeah, like I was asking, can you hear the game and my voice and everything okay? Like I said, sometimes unplugging things and moving things around can mess with your settings a little bit. Last trip before my operation on my knee. Oh yeah, when is that, by the way? Oh, this stupid tanker truck. I don't... Ooh, state trooper. Look at that. That's new. I don't remember seeing state troopers in this game before. Oh great, now I'm going 30-something miles an hour. I'm going slower than the tank now. Aye. September. Well, hopefully everything goes well. I'm sure with technology these days and hospitals and stuff, it'll go okay. There we go. We're finally gaining a little bit of speed. Doesn't help when we're going uphill. So yeah, I'm just glad that we're able to get to Canada. Oh, I've been waiting to get one of these two cities for a long time, as you guys all know. Just waiting to see one of them new Camaros. They did a really good job with the Camaros in this game. Truck is slowing down again. Show off. Get a trailer. Make yourself some money. I think my headlights are on. I think. Looks like a Kenworth coming up beside us here. Sure is. You can tell by the cab. They got the windows at the top. It's one thing I miss. I don't know, that's the thing, is like, I've heard things about the Peterbilts and stuff like that, how they're better than Kenworth, but I still like the looks of the Kenworth a little bit better. Alright, looks like we're about ready to take this exit up here. Try to keep this speed up since we're going uphill. I had a chance to go to Ohio, wanted a driver, help drive some school buses to Georgia. Oh, that's like a 12 to 14 hour trip depending on where you're going in Georgia from up here in Ohio. Not a bad drive though. Trust me, I made that trip several times since I was stationed down there. Alright, we're getting into Flagstaff. Oh, we're going to take this exit and get off into Flagstaff the way it looks. We must be cutting over to a different interstate. That stop sign snuck up on me. Alright, let's try to take this a little bit wider here. Alright, we cleared that. Please tell me the train's already passed. Nope, it didn't. The company buys Bluebird diesel school buses, restores them. That's one heck of a train right there, I tell you what. Restores them and sends them to South America. Oh, jeez. Alright. Train's by. Let's go. Hopefully we don't have to go underneath any underpasses or overpasses. I don't know if this will hit or not, but I do know that the last thing that I was carrying did hit when I was just testing the DLC pack out. Still waiting for the train. Yep, still waiting. Alright. Here we go. Right, we got plenty of fuel. It's just that rest is kind of worrying me. I didn't realize that it was gonna be this dark. Should have waited. Like I said, I'm still trying to keep away from the nighttime driving for you guys here. Can't really see very much at night. Might actually finally be able to set our cruise here the way it looks. Now watch something happen to where I can't. Nope, never mind. I just set it. I hope. Yep, we did. Alright, good. Now if I can just stay in my lane. Speed's dropping. Looks like speed might be dropping here. Last night was watching a convoy make through the mountain pass. The cover load size. Couldn't stop laughing. Why? What was so funny about that? Did they get stuck or something? I know I got stuck underneath the bridge. Man, oh man, why does this thing keep on? It's kind of weird. I think it just keeps on going left there a little bit. Engine didn't have the power. Kept stalling. Oh yeah. Yeah, this just barely has enough power to pull this, which, for those of you who didn't see, it's a bulldozer that's 89,000 pounds. I know the generators, those things are like 90-something thousand pounds, or 120-something thousand pounds if I remember right. Alright, we got 3 more hours to go left of the trip here. Actually, just a little under 4 hours. And the next rest stop is in 5 hours, so we're gonna make it just in time the way it looks. Alright, let me go ahead and reset the cruise. That way I can just have it get up to speed by itself. Have to 1,000 horsepower to 1,800 horsepower for the heavy load. The Brits, real time. I mean oh, no, that's game time. The 3 hours and 39 minutes, that's game time. Didn't realize my turn was coming up. I sort of took that turn all wrong. So you guys can see here just a little bit of what we're hauling. 89,000 pounds right here. Get back in the truck here. Never played this before. It looks fun though. Oh, it is. It's very addicting. Once you start playing, you don't really want to stop. Especially when you can just keep progressing and earning yourself money and discovering new roads and stuff like that. It's pretty neat. Like right now we're heading up to Tingoat in Arizona, and that's one of the 2 cities we have not been able to visit yet, so that's gonna be nice. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that my internet here would be good enough for live streaming. I was kind of worried that it wasn't going to be good enough, but hopefully it's not buffering or all fuzzy for you guys there. Heard there's a New Mexico map. Yes, mid to late summer New Mexico DLC should be out. Imagine driving that in real life. Must be a scary feeling. I'm pretty sure, I mean, the only people that really haul these size loads in real life are people who have been driving for years and years and years, who have the experience, the knowledge, and the know-how of how to handle themselves with a load like this. You just can't take some Joe Schmo out there that just got their CDL and just throw them into a truck, say, hey, here's an 89,000 pound bulldozer, heavy load or wide load or oversized load, have at it, you know, for 400 miles. It's just not going to happen. Those who haul these in real life, believe me, they've worked themselves up from the very lowest of the low and worked themselves up to these type of loads. I live in Australia and I've seen some huge trucks here. I've seen wind turbines being transported, which is, oh yeah, they've transported all of them here too. Wind turbines, transformers, I mean, you name it. I mean, there was one time I even, because I live about 45 minutes away from Cedar Point, the amusement park, and I've seen pillars for roller coasters and, I mean, stuff like that hauled down the road before. So yeah, they haul pretty much anything and everything they can, as long as it's not too long or too heavy. A lot of stuff will be transported by train, but there's quite a bit that's still taken over the road. Alright, we got 79 miles left, so we're getting down there. We'll be there very, very, very soon. Yeah, Australia has road trains. I've never been there, but I've seen them on videos and stuff like that, and I've heard people talking about them. Ah, speed limit changes. Ooh, slow down just in time. That was a cop. Really? At least it doesn't do what they used to do and go from like 65 down to 35, you know, just like that. At least that was a gradual decrease in speed. So I have to give them that. Hey, Tingoat, we made it. We are now going to discover Tingoat. Right about now. Okay, why didn't it show up? That's weird. We're driving right through this silly town. There it is. Canada discovered. Copper State 14 out of 15. Most of them nowadays mainly transport fuel to more isolated places. How's the house coming? I'm pretty much all moved in. It's just little odds and ends that need to be hung on the walls and stuff. As you can see behind me, I just got that stuff hung up last night. There's stuff here in front of me on this wall that just got hung up this morning. Stuff out in my dining room that was hung up this morning. So, just trying to find little odds and ends, just trying to make it feel like home. But the good thing is, I have not had to make a trip to Lowe's in the past, like, 3 weeks. So, I was tired of going to that place. I was going there probably about once or twice a day for ever since we started renovating. I would like to send something for your house. Oh yeah? What you thinking about? I know you said you wanted my lights, but they're still working, so I'm gonna keep them. And don't you dare send new lights just so you can get mine. Yes, I live in America. Hopefully there's a rest stop nearby where we're going to be dropping this off at. Next time down on the bayou, I will get one for you. Get what? Okay, our turn's coming up here. A crocodile. You're gonna buy me a crocodile? Is that gonna be my new pet? My new mascot? Oh, jeez. That's like the south, right? What? South as in New Orleans? Yeah. New Orleans is down by the Gulf of Mexico. Yeah, Australia's got a bunch of dangerous creatures living there. It's like everywhere you go, you got spiders and just other animals. It's like, you gotta really watch yourself there in Australia. Oh no. I just realized we're delivering to a mine. I hope this isn't like the one-way mines. You know what I'm talking about, where you have to cross over like that way station thing and then take that hard right. It looks like it's not though, so that's good. Funnel web spider makes my hair stand up on my arm. What? I never even heard of a funnel web spider. I'm gonna have to look that up later. Animal attacks are very rare though, which might be surprising for yeah. So I've heard of a lot of horror stories about animals and insects and stuff like that in Arizona, or Arizona. Wow, Australia. Alright, so as you guys can see, as I'm going way too fast through here, Look at the articulation in the wheels. That is awesome. Alright, as you can see, these are just a simple, not really simple, but this one is actually crazy simple compared to most that I've seen so far in other people's videos and what I've already dealt with. Just pulling in straight and dropping the trailer off. Plenty of room. Alright, should be close. Right there. Got our park and brake. Engine. And let's download this big mamma jamma. Do you play the game through Steam? Yes, I do. And I play all my games through Steam that you guys see on my channel. A brawl in Red Rooster Restaurant. There's a fight or something there in Australia? Alright, so with that oversized low, we have gained another $11,390 and almost 500 experience points. So let's go ahead and take a look at the world map here and see exactly. Okay, so right in Canada here, there's a rest stop. So we're going to go ahead and head back here and get some sleep for the night. And then we'll take another trip. Let's hop back on in the truck here. Question. How do I get out of here? Okay. This is going to be tricky. I'm going to have to pull forward, then back up a little bit, the way it looks, and then head out that direction. Alright. Get the truck started back up here. Park and brake off. Pull up. Without running into things. Hard left. Hopefully it's enough. Alright. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm not really a PC gamer. Wish there was games like this on console. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've heard rumors about it possibly going to console, but at this point in time, I don't see it happening. I'm not even sure if Euro Truck 2 is on console yet, and that's been out far longer than American Truck. 10, you have Texas Roadhouse there, not near me, not where I'm at. You drive probably about 40-45 minutes up to Sandusky. I think there's one up there. Yes, I am using the G27, Logitech G27 steering wheel and pedals. So we got 55 miles to get to the rest stop. Should have plenty of energy yet to get there, I hope. Just try to sleep this night away, get some rest, and then we'll pick up another trip. Hopefully we can get down to southern Arizona and pick up that very last city. And unlock all the cities for Arizona. That'd be awesome. Oh man, I'm not used to the truck getting up and going so quick after hauling that 89,000 pound dozer. This is crazy. Gotta really watch myself now. Oh, and I really need to adjust the brake sensitivity. I keep saying I'm going to do that, and I never have. Remind me to do that before I take the next trip, if I forget again. Is there other players in the same world, like an open world scenario? You can play this as multiplayer online, but I don't have it set up for that. So I've just been playing single player. I have 100 pounds of dry ice for the 4th of July. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm not really going to be able to do very much for the 4th of July this year. Last year I went up to Cedar Point, stayed up there until the park closed at midnight. I guess I could do it again, but I have to work my birthday on the 5th, so I can't really party for the 4th of July or to bring in my birthday this year, which sucks. But it is what it is. Gotta earn money and pay them bills. Oh, my bed there just turned red. I'm getting tired here. I think my guy just yawned too. I got another 14 miles. I'm pretty sure we can make it. Oh, slow down. Slow down again. There's that yawn. I'm just gonna go ahead and drop down to about 30 something because I know the speed limit is gonna change again up here. Do you guys drive trucks in real life? No, I do not. I actually work construction. I need to get over. No, wait. Is there a rest stop here on the right as well? Doesn't look like it. I'm gonna have to get over. Plastic bottle, dry ice, water with water equals a big boom. Yeah, I can imagine. Another state trooper. Because I can take the time, get some water here. Ah, mechanic, huh? You're getting tired. You should find a parking place to rest. Yeah, it's right there. Might as well top off with fuel here too while we're at it. Kinda silly not to, huh? Alright. Heard some crazy stories about the 4th of July events and parties. Oh yeah. It's pretty crazy up there. Heard about the water park in Austin, Texas. What happened in Austin, Texas? What's up, Josh? Welcome, welcome. Alright, let's get some rest here. I'm gonna pull around to the other side. What gaming PC do I have? Actually, everything's in the description below of my PC and all the hardware and stuff. Everything I'm running, everything I'm using. But it's an ASUS gaming PC. Oops. That was kind of premature there. Alright. Get some rest. Alright, 1 p.m. Alright, let's go ahead and, like I said, I'm going to change my braking sensitivity down a bit. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Do that. Alright. Job market, we're in Canada, so let's see what's in Canada for us to grab up. Pay $55 to get a tube to float in the lake while watching the movie Jaws. Wow. Alright, we got one to Bakersfield, Barstow, Camp Verde. What's this? Sam Simon, or San Simon. Let's see if there's anything to San Simon out of there. Nope, there's nothing there. Alright. So, we have our top 3 choices as usual. I'll leave it up to you guys. We have tires, 42,900 pounds. What the heck am I thinking? 42,000 pounds of tires going from Canada to Bakersfield. We got 37,500 pounds of limestone heading down to Barstow. And we have a crawler tractor. It's 55,500 pounds going to Camp Verde. Out of them top 3 choices, what do you guys think we should haul? And no, I do not have 3 monitors. I only have 2. Which I actually have 2 new monitors on their way that should be here tomorrow. They're 2 24-inch ASUS gaming monitors. So, gonna help out a lot. The T6 Raptor. What's a T6 Raptor? Good one, James. Tractor, the crawler tractor. All right, you guys are saying the tractor, so we're gonna take the tractor. Not the best paying, but it'll work. All right, you guys just want to see the oversized load. So as you guys can see here with the new DLC, it comes with your truck configuration of if your truck is capable of actually hauling that load. How much was it? I'm looking for 3 new monitors. The monitors I got out of the 2, it came out to I think 380 something, I believe. I got them on Amazon. Which, if you were looking, I do have, if you look down in the description as well, I should have a link in there. You can, I am Amazon affiliate. You can also click on there, and that would help out too if you purchase anything. So as you can see here, as the truck configuration, which you can see here, you're about to set a heavy haul job, review your current truck configuration, make sure it's up to the task. So it comes up with normal cargo. That's before like the package came out, the DLC package. That's just what you are able to do. Heavy cargo, it tells you if you're able to, you know, the better the bar is here, the better chances are of hauling that. And that was a dino joke. What? I'm lost. Dino joke. Okay. Is that your own truck that you bought at the beginning of the game, or does it differ from job to job? This truck here is actually the truck that we've purchased, and we are driving for our own company. So, as you can see, like I was saying, with these bars here, the higher the bar is, the better off you are for that category. So, normal cargo, it's only not even half. Heavy cargo, I'm maxed out. Maneuverability, I'm maxed out. Hills, traversal, I'm maxed out. And uneven terrain is about 3/4. So, then from here, if you want to upgrade your truck to help better your truck for the oversized loads or the heavy haul jobs, you can set your GPS to the nearest shop and try to upgrade your truck. But we're good. So I'm going to go ahead and continue. Alright, so here we are, back in the truck. Go ahead and start her up, park and brake off, and let's get on our way to go pick up our next job. But yeah, in this game, what you do is when you first start off your profile, you basically you drive for other companies. You have to drive their trucks, and then when you make yourself enough money, you can either A, take out a loan and help, or you can B, just take enough jobs where you can save up all the money without taking out a loan and buy yourself your own truck. Once you buy yourself your own truck, then you can actually upgrade it. You have a garage where you can buy other trucks, hire more drivers, so on and so forth, and basically grow your trucking empire. Oh, there's a Walmart trailer back there. Oh, there was. Okay. That's a Mustang. Still haven't seen the new Camaro yet. All right, let's get on in here. Try to take this bump kind of light here. Alright, so let's hop on in the freight market and pick up our crawler tractor. Say that 5 times fast. Crawler tractor. I'm not even going to attempt it because I know I'm going to fail horribly. Alright, let's see here. Where's it at? Looks like it's going to be over here to the left. Yep, it's all the way over there. You can see a little floaty doohickey thingy. Amazing graphics. It might not be a console due to... Yeah. Well, I mean, you can set the graphics. I mean, the graphics in this game does look really good because, I mean, with my PC, I can max everything out. But, I mean, it's not that demanding, but it is... I mean, with all the reflections and everything else, it can be pretty demanding. See if we can get this here. Nope. That's the thing with these trailers. I was just off ever so slightly. The oversized trailers, the tongue on them is narrower. Where when you get that, when you're trying to get that kingpin in there, just ever so. Man, I didn't change it up at all, did I? There we go. Let's try that. There we go. Set our parking brake. Let's hook up this trailer here. Oh, I forgot to put my hazards on. Alright, so there we go. So we are in Canada. We are now hooked up to a crawler tractor. It's 59,500 pounds, and we're heading down to Camp Verde. It is currently Saturday, 1:14 p.m. We have same-day delivery. It's due between 5:22 p.m. and 12:02 a.m. We're only making $6,800 on this job, and we have remaining 10 hours left to go on this trip. But as of right now, it stands. It's only going to take us a little under 6 hours to complete. So let's go ahead and take the parking brake off, and let's get on out of here. Go ahead and have a view of this thing while we're pulling out here. Yeah, at least they got actual, they have the actual model name, the Case 800. New season barn build. I never even heard of barn builders. I just realized without even trying, I followed the markings on the ground. The tire marks that were already there, I just followed them without even realizing I was even doing it until the last second. Alright, so it looks like we're going to have to make a right turn out of here, so that's going to be fun. Curb hopping. Hold on, dude. I'm trying. Taking it slow. Alright, let's hop back on in here. Turn these hazards off since we've made it out of there. Great show. They tear down old barns and build a new house. Oh, okay. That's kind of neat. I know people used to do that, or still do that. They take the old schoolhouses and do that. Oh, I'm gonna wipe out the sign, ain't I? Oh, I hope I missed that. See if I got any damage. Nope, we're good. Oh, truck damage 1%, but I think that's just normal wear and tear. Rip Adam West, aka Batman. I haven't followed Batman since the 90s movies. They just, I don't know, it's just, yeah, they came out with, you know, different Batmobiles and the outfit the Batman wears and all this and that, but I don't know, it's just this, it's the same story just told differently, you know, it's just the same thing over and over and over again. I mean, how many times can they remake the Batman with Joker and Catwoman, and you know, it's, I don't know. So after the 90s movies, it just sort of went downhill with, you know, from there. That's my opinion anyways. Yep, that was a look like I guess silver mine. A lot of those in Arizona. A lot of silver, and there's some other mines and stuff. I actually went to Branson. That's in Missouri. Wow. Bisbee, Arizona, because that was probably about a 40-minute drive away from where I was stationed down there. And I mean, it's considered to be haunted. They got the Copper Queen Hotel. It was a copper mine. And they actually had, I mean, the mine isn't actually operational. They don't actually mine anything out of there anymore. But they still have the tracks going down in there, and they actually have a train that goes down in it, and you can actually get a tour. You can actually purchase tickets to go on the copper mine tour. And they'll take you down in there, and you can see exactly what they were doing way back when the mine was in actual operation. They showed you how they drilled out the holes to stick the sticks of dynamite into the walls and stuff like that, how they got all the deposit out of the mine and everything. It was actually pretty interesting, and I am speeding my little butt off. Alright, let's hit that cruise. Would anything happen if you accidentally went through a red light? You will get a fine. They will give you a red light infraction, and also for speeding, the cop won't actually pull you over, but you'll hear the siren, you'll see the lights, and they'll give you a speeding ticket. And also, if you get into an accident, you'll have a fine for being in the accident. Alright, we're already down to 171 miles to go. It's going quick already, look at that. James, the movie The Princess Bride is on. Whee! This road's fun. Especially carrying 50-something thousand pounds behind us. Surprised our truck isn't all weeble wobbly and about ready to tip over. But luckily for us, we have a big enough truck to be able to haul these things already. So it would suck really bad as if we were just starting our career out and our company truck wasn't big enough or powerful enough to haul these things. There we go. The brake sensitivity is a lot better now. Alright, let's get on out here. You can definitely tell that this isn't nearly as heavy as the last job that we hauled. Making sure nobody else is trying to squeeze up in here beside us. That'd be fun. That's one of the issues. I don't know if they fixed or not yet. When they first came out with this DLC with the oversized load, the AI would still recognize a normal sized trailer, so the AI wouldn't actually give you the leeway or the room that you needed to make turns or, you know, stuff like that. So I think the way it looks, it might have been fixed because we haven't really had the issues with it, but oh, I'm gonna have to read the patch notes and see if they've done anything to it or not. There's one truck stop, the gas station, we have not stopped at. For those who watched my previous live streams and videos with American Truck Simulator with Tingoat Trucking, there was this one truck stop that had, like, when you're stopped and resting, over top of the back wall of the truck stop, there was these 3 duck heads, like 3 balloon duck heads that would like bob up and down, each, you know, one at a time. I always called them Huey, Dewey, and Louie. But I haven't seen it. I haven't been to that truck stop. Either that or they just, I have been and they just took them out. But I've been on the lookout for them. I haven't seen them. Let me know if anybody knows of what I'm talking about. Let me know if they've taken them out or if they're still there and where this rest stop's at. Because I completely forget where it was at. I'm not sure if it was in Nevada or... I know it was before the Arizona DLC came out. They had it in there. It was still in there when the Arizona DLC came out, so it has to be in either California or Nevada. But I just forget where it was at. Reduce speed ahead. Probably down to 55. Nope, 45. We're getting into a town here, that's why. Alright. Touche, game, touche. Hopefully we don't get stopped by a train. I think I just seen a railroad crossing sign. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. Oh, this is Flagstaff. Okay. Popo. Yeah, beep. What's going on? This, what? Who's? Oh, there's a Camaro. Right there. Those things are badass. They did one hell of a job with those things. I know I'm not going the speed limit. I just want to... I want to drive one on this game. There's a barbecue place in a basement of an old store in Flagstaff. I've never actually been to Flagstaff, to be honest with you. I've been through there, but I've never actually stopped there. Do a car. They thought about it. Let's hope we don't have to get in the left lane anytime soon, because we're pretty much boxed in with this load that we're carrying. Definitely don't want to speed right now. I mean, that car's pretty close out to the road. Good thing we had enough clearance. We weren't sticking out. We still have yet to take a load of cars. We have not done that yet. Another Camaro. Oh, our trailer almost sideswiped the cop back there. That would have been cute. Camp Verde and Phoenix. Starting to see road signs for it. There goes that Camaro. Another 75 miles left to go, so we're almost there. Been to... Oh, you've been to Flagstaff 3 times. Alright. You travel around a lot, don't you, James? Wish I could travel around like that whenever I could. Man, that train's loud. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. You guys hear that train in the background? There's a train track like not even a quarter mile away from my house. What's up, SS channel? Welcome to the stream. How's your evening going? Oh, slow down. There's a cop right there. What am I doing? I had 1992 Camaro 454 engine. I was clocked doing 143 and a 45. How'd you not go to jail, or did you? That's a reckless op violation right there, in my opinion. There's another red Camaro, or is that the same one? That can't be the same one. The other one passed us a long time ago. And here comes a police car. There's a lot of stuff you guys could probably hear in the background in this house. Between the trains and the emergency vehicles going past, so I apologize for that. But that's the thing of living in a city. Or I'm sort of on the outskirts of the city. I'm on one of the main roads coming in and out of town. Alright, here comes our stop. I don't want to stop on this hill with this load. I'm going to stop down here. Or at least try to keep moving slowly. I was sent to special ward for 72 hours and the judge made me take a driver's course and a $500 fine. Yeah. I can imagine that. You're lucky you kept your driver's license and everything. Right. A lot of turns to get to this place. It's probably a farm, I'd imagine. I don't see where I mean, it would have to be delivering to this thing to a farm. I'm an 80s kid and I have one heck of a driving record. Whoops. Yeah, I had 3 traffic violations in 1 year back in 2003, so I ended up having to go to court and stuff for that. I had 2 speeding tickets and then I rear-ended somebody. Alright, let's see where this job is. Alright. Let's see if we can try to squeeze this on in. Try not to hit this guy. Trying to keep it as far right as possible to get that trailer to swing on in there. Slowly make our way over to the left so that way we can straighten her out here. I think we're almost in there. There it is. But instead of our parking brake here, is hop on out of the truck and kill our engine and lower the trailer. Alright, so with our proficiency bonus and all that good stuff, we got a total of $6,808 with 277 experience points. You flipped 2 cars on its roof. Oh boy, did you learn anything? Alright. So we now have a total of $46,995 in the bank. And profit of the last 7 days is $93,275. Out of curiosity's sake, as of right now, let's see what is out of Camp Verde. Fresno, San Diego, Holbrook, which is the same thing we just hauled, probably the same exact trailer. Las Vegas, Sholo, and Phoenix. So as of right now, we are still needing San Simon. It's still evading us. Hopefully we can get something down to that area in the next couple trips. But as of right now, as usual, we've completed 2 trips. And I'm right around that little over hour mark for the live stream. So we are going to end the live stream here as of right now. I hope you guys enjoyed. And it's good to be back. I've missed being able to hop on here and talk to you guys and drive down the road and stuff with you guys here. But I'm going to get going here. It's getting kind of late. And so until next time, guys, hope you have a good night. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.